Remedy says we back. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. Freaking, I just heard a little noise to notify me that we got disconnected, and then I saw that we dropped 35 frames, and that was it. So, Twitch hiccup, or... I'm gonna say it was probably Twitch, because if it was on my end, we would have dropped way more frames, and we wouldn't be live right now if it was me. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well... Make sure that we're back here. Let me make sure we are recording to Twitch. Yep, we are. Huh. That was really weird. I don't know what happened there. Well, it looks like we're fine, though. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know where we got cut off at. I think probably when I was looking over here. Or maybe when we were looking at the map. But yeah, we have a quest to go clear out Hangman's Alley for the Minutemen, I guess. I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to try and avoid that right now. Also probably need to heal up here. Oops. Let me see. How much Radaway do we have? 7? Okay, get rid of that. Should knock it down all the way. Okay. And then we're gonna radiate ourselves even more. Well, let's take some Rad-X first. Rad-X, and then let's just start eating food, man. Let's see. What's kind of good food? No, I don't want to eat that. We'll eat that. Fancy lad snacks. That should be enough, right? That should be all the way up. Okay. Hangman's Alley is the best settlement for survival because it's borderline at the exact middle of the map. Probably just one of the many with fast travel, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. But in survival, you can't fast travel, which is like the one reason why I didn't want to play it. Because I mean, how much from very hard to survival, how much harder are the enemies? How much harder can they make it? I feel like it just comes down to just like the hardest part is sleeping, drinking, you know, all that stuff. I feel like that's probably the hardest part. What's going on over here? What are we mowing down? Super mutant. No, you're not the future. You're not the future. You're not. Hurt him.
Super mutants.
Diamond City Security.
Green ugly.
It's hard to see at night. I lost him. That was definitely a Boston. Human's left arm. That's probably a bad weapon, to be honest. Do I get XP if my companion gets a kill? Anyone confirm or deny? There better not be freaking mines in here. Shit.
Man,
okay.
I didn't even see that one.
Of course there's mines in there. Try and crit him here. Big damage. Oh man, I feel like that would have been the bloody mess right there. Here we go. Well done, mateys. Apparently we're on a pirate ship now. How's it going, sir?
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh?
Ah,
You're our kind of guy.
that's a Boston accent if I've ever heard one. Oh, bloody skull. Get out of here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Aluminum can. Alright. I'm gonna loot these bodies, cause why not? Short Piper rifle. Do we have anything like that? That uses 38. 308. Dude, I guess I'm gonna take that, because that might be kind of okay to use. We have so much ammo for that. Radex. You know there's gonna be freaking mines in this place here. Assassin Queen says, finish checking out that bunker yet? Yeah, we checked it out. There really wasn't anything cool in there except some crazy old guy, but yeah, not too much in there. I was hoping for like a freaking new gun or like even like an armor set or something. That would have been cool. It's quite a bit hotter. You take that sounded like I said it. It's quite a bit hotter. Talking about survival, by the way. It's quite a bit harder. You take more damage, but enemies do too. Everyone is a glass cannon. I think you get XP only if you deal more damage than your companion. Okay. Thank you for answering all those questions during that battle. Let's just check the back here. Empty blood sack. Sure. Yeah, I don't... Can't tell if playing Fallout or playing Doom. With all the gore bags around. Okay, let's go through here. I'm gonna be on the lookout for mines now. I don't even know what they look like. Oh, sir. Take your... that. Deathclaw meat. Yeah, sure. You can make some pretty good steaks out of that. I think sell it for a decent price. Short Piper rifle. How much weight do we have right now? Okay, so we're good. I don't want to enter Diamond City when it's freaking daytime so I can see. Marksman's hardened? Meat bag. Move aside, meat bag. It's all over. Ah! It's an old army guy. Uh-oh, there's not a necromancer around. I don't know why he's moving. A super mutant necromancer. Oh, man. That would be awesome. It also wouldn't make any sense. Okay, let's go back up here. I don't know if there was any other levels. Checked. We checked there. Nope, there is more levels. Keep going. Nasty old sink, man. Ugh. No. It's all over. It's all... Ooh, what's in here? Okay. Braced temper, that's not really that great. That sells pretty awesomely. Armor piercing, huh? Armor piercing. That seems pretty good. The way that he died. He's just so spread out. Recoil compensated rapid Piper. I want to say Piper. I don't think I want that. Hole there. Don't mind the giant power armor. jumping around on the roof here. Man, this looks awesome. Okay. Probably nothing up here. Forget, I can do fall damage too. I don't have to worry about jumping down or whatever. Ugh. Let's jump. Alright. Let's see what this is, and then we'll head towards
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Look, man, I have to loot everything, okay? I just have to loot everything. Oh, C is the button that lets you walk. Like slowly and look around. Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop getting sidetracked. You looked in here, I believe. Not much. Ooh, hang on. Come on, please be something good. Oh wow, a pin! Yay! I think it said Jane on that box. Come on, they gotta give me one that says Gary. Gary! Gary. Says, I'm not gonna get sidetracked anymore. Immediately get sidetracked. Funny. There are no traps over here. Could have put something up here. Reward the player for doing this. Although I probably have already missed stuff up to this point, like in plain old rooms that I didn't see. Let's see. Anything in these lockers over here? Baseball glove. Are we just walking in like a school or something? Coffee shop. There. Okay. Ooh, dude, they have like I know my my left arm or right arm, whatever, is damaged there. They have turrets here, man. What kind of turret is this? Mark 1? Okay. Well, put your fist away. Diamond City, this way. Okay. Protected by the wall. Turret. Diamond City. Coca-Cola. Hi.
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
Just heard through the fallout. You're a portable radio.
Hey.
Damn it! Lost a lot of good guys today. One of the mutants gotta stop, huh?
When they're all dead, that's when they're gonna stop. So this is Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job.
Wait, Diamond City because it's a baseball stadium?
Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of awesome.
Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Who is this?
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just Lock me out! Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah. Just traveling through. I just got here, but yeah. Wait, who are you?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Diamonds. This place, Diamond City. What is it?
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight.
It's literally a baseball stadium.
Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Does Diamond City have the green monster? No. Well, that's actually not a bluff. All the junk you got.
Piper,
That's
who let
true.
you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Mayor
The level
McDonough.
of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that
Ooh,
printer
is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor
McDonough? Oh
shuts
my
down the
god, wow.
press. Why don't we
McDonut.
ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Free speech. What newspaper are you talking about? Newspapers just like to stir up trouble? I mean, that is kind of true.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press? I mean... Does my character feel that way? No, I'm gonna say newspapers just like to stir up trouble. This might be bad.
Speak up, I couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah, for that, we're gonna say 3 then.
Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
What are you talking about? How else are the people gonna find out what's really going on?
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material.
Wanna get on this guy's good side.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Muckraker, I like that. What are you two arguing about anyway?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Uh-oh. Titles are messed up. What is this place anyway?
What is this place anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the Wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the Wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
Trying to find someone?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
That annoys me that the subtitles are like that. Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Story of the century, okay. We'll check it out. If she's a companion, you're out, Garvey. You're freaking out of here, man.
Officer?
Head on inside.
Go on inside. What you doing? We'll be messing with stuffs over there. Store? Danny Sullivan, you're the one that opened the thing.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Sounds like a classic voice that we've heard in like Fallout 3 in New Vegas and stuff. Just a random NPC voice. Piper's done this before?
Piper's done this before?
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I like how he asked me a question and then I'll ask him a question. What's your take on Diamond City, bro?
What's your take on Diamond City?
It's safe is what it is. Diamond City's got the best security anywhere. Like to think I have a hand in that. But I was asking about you. Come on, just need to jot the reason you're here down in the logs.
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
50 caps? Ooh. I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record. The Institute? What's that?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, alright? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
Could bribe him for 50 caps. Could try and charisma him. Although that really hasn't worked out too well today. I don't think we've hit a single one. We'll try it anyway.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
Okay, how about a bribe then? Because 50 caps really isn't that a
How
lot.
about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay?
Preston didn't like that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't pop up. Alright then, dude.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
I just feel like not passing these charisma checks is like you're preventing me from, I don't know, preventing me from seeing some of the game by not allowing me to pass some of those.
Hey.
All button elevate. Rothian bot.
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
I'm going up here, man. Let's see what's going on over here. Endurance is a measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health and action points drained from sprinting. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit more endurance might not be so bad. Because every time we get into a fight or something, I always am sprinting.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. I never quite understood why.
Oh, that's why you don't like him then, huh? Beware the Red Death. Communism. Dude.
Hey, kiddo. How are people saying?
This is like from the latest Fear the Walking Dead episode.
That motor is going to go so you don't replace it.
Hold on.
You've been saying that for weeks and the little girl still keeps cranking.
You just need to slip into suits and glasses when talking to people, especially goes way above 10 in Fallout 4. Okay.
Start whistling if you see any angry politicians.
Piper, what are you doing?
Why? Is something wrong?
That 30 FPS in here. Holy
Piper?
jeez.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Tell him what's up. Power noodles, that looks cool. Henoto, what's up, man? Good to see ya. I love that market stadium. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool in the episode. The synthetic truth. Or synthetic. Organic and synthetic life. I have to say that every single time. Down. By Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat down at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonut, I'm gonna start calling him that, sidled up to a stool and engaged in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City. Nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristical, warm May evening of 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. That was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcefully removed thanks to Mayor Donut's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne. Yes, Eustace. Who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. Oh my god, this is actually long, dude. Oh, I was right. I was there all night, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you, that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from our west somewhere, or out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, He was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and then his cheeks started twitching. Kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as if it happened yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for drinks. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is of course the infamous event known as the Broken Mask. When the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead, crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. We realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere, now among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek. It was never meant to kill anyone, but at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonut last Wednesday night. In the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were gone. Are we? Holy crap, that was a lot of reading. That was a lot of reading, man. That was a lot of reading. Reading books in Fallout 4. I gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Hinoto says, I'm going to bed, Mike. It's midnight here, so have fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed that bedtime story, Hinoto.
Anyone reads public occurrences.
Sorry I didn't get to see any gameplay other than just me reading for like 10 minutes or whatever. Thanks for stopping by, man. Now, if you remember correctly, in Fallout 3, at Rivet City, there was a whole, like, android quest there that happened there. So, Washington is, you know, close to Boston, so I guess, that's kind of like a little bit of a callback to that.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we
Going
won't.
to sleep. A free paper.